to another episode of Cult Comedy Cinema. I am your hostess with the mostest, Natalia, and tonight, on this unexpected Thursday night stream, well, it's not unexpected, I told you that it was happening, but, you know, it's out of the norm Thursday night stream. We're watching some more Tales of the Unexpected. So I'm very excited. But guys, what's up? How's everyone's Thursday? Did y'all have good days? I have some exciting news. I had what is it called? I had Panda Express today for the first time. And it's not that, like, there aren't Panda Expresses around me. I've just never had it. And it was delightful. It's delightful. They catered it in at lunch today. And I had a big old sample plate of everything. And it was good. Oh, no. Thursday. Well, I'm not going to be here tomorrow because it's Cinco de Mayo. And my mom requested that I come have margaritas with her. So I couldn't tell my mom no for tomorrow. So I'm here tonight to make up for tomorrow. But it's all good. It's okay. We're here. We're doing the thing. We're doing the Tales of the Unexpected. I'm excited. Because I'm realizing we're like series, I think 3 or 4? I think we're 3. Series 3 in. We're like chugging away at these episodes. I'm fucking stoked. But also, I feel like we need a palate cleanser after the entire like Dunkel Chronicles that took place last night. That I was not prepared for, that I don't think any of us were prepared for. So I was like, you know what we're going to do? Palate cleanser, because you know who hasn't unexpectedly gotten us? Tales of the Unexpected. You know, none of us felt bad for baby Hitler in that last video. You know, it's all good. These short stories are completely, totally not mind fucks, alright? So I hope you're ready. Hope you guys are ready. But yeah, happy Thursday. I don't think I've streamed on a Thursday in a minute, so it's all good. It's good. But we're gonna hop in because I want to get through a bunch of these. Dude, Flowers in the Attic was I literally like sat here for probably like 30 minutes after stream processing that film. Oh, Wayne, you missed out on one of the last, I can't remember, it was in series 2 of Tales of the Unexpected. It was another Dunkel incident. So like an uncle married his niece and she was having a baby and we're like, this dad's like a piece of shit, this mom, like this poor girl. And like literally the entire story leads up to you like feeling bad for this baby and the family it's about to get born into. And the closing scene was, and what do you want to name it? And they're like, Adolf Hitler. And I was like, what the fuck? So yeah, dude, Tales of the Unexpected that's where we are. Oh, dude, you're so good. You're so good. I knew that they had remade it. And the reason that we watched Flowers in the Attic last night is Fran Drescher is doing another adaptation from the book series that comes out this July. And so I got excited because I love Fran Drescher. And I did like a little rabbit hole. And then found like the original Flowers in the Attic. I'm like, oh, we can just go ahead and watch this on stream tonight. And I should have researched it a bit more. Should have looked into it. Should have prepared myself for what I put everyone through last night, because it was a fucking trip. It was a trip, but it was fine. We made it, and that's what matters. All right, we all survived, kinda, but we did. But no, I honestly, I think I may rewatch. I watched like the remake. Yeah, no, I don't think anyone in chats that hadn't seen it was prepared for what happened last night, because we were all just like, what the fuck? Just over and over again, just, oh god. Oh, but I will say, seriously, you did miss some like phenomenal puns at that closing scene. Just everyone in chats was just like coming at it with the puns, which I thoroughly enjoyed. So yeah. Which if you missed last night's stream, go back and watch it. Movies on the screen with me, so you don't have to do a riff track sort of thing. But yeah, so we're gonna get in to tonight's episode, Tales of the Unexpected. We're gonna be starting off tonight with Series 3, Episode 4, Vengeance is Mine Incorporated. Honestly, I love a good revenge story, okay? I love a good revenge story. I love a good revenge moment, especially one that's thought out and planned well. And it's, like, tastefully done, okay? Like, you can, like, karma, wonderful, but, like, you get some, like, tasteful revenge. Like, that's better than ice cream on a hot summer day for me, okay? Like, tasteful revenge. It's planned out. Timing's perfect. The universe helps you set it up and knock it down. I love it. I love it. I love it more than life. Let me say what type of person I am, but that's fine. That's fine. So, let's get into Tales of the Unexpected, Series 3, Episode 4. And you don't have to go anywhere because, you know, I'm risking prison for you kiddos. So let's go. It's kind of like Bridesmaid's Tale. Also, let me know if I need to turn audio up or if it's lagging, and I will fix it.
A gossip columnist is an odd sort of bird.
Look at it.
He inhabits the land of expensive restaurants and nightclubs, and there he feeds upon tidbits that are dropped to him by a host of amateur leg men and leg women. He pays them small sums for juicy morsels. The juiciest morsels of all are those that concern either the international set, the very rich dukes and duchesses, or best of all, royalty.
Royalty.
All this is perfectly harmless so long as the gossip remains benign and good-humoured.
Yes.
But when it becomes malicious, as it so often does, then it can literally ruin somebody's life. Let the story you're going to see now serve as a warning to all malicious gossip columnists.
Talking about the British tabloids, the press. They should have watched this recently. Ooh. Alright, so we've got a little, he's going out for the post. Have a little Daily Mail moment.
Oh, it's cold. It's really cold.
No letters.
No letters. It looks as if your old man's gonna cough up.
Sent us a few hundred last month.
He's living in Toronto. He doesn't have any idea of the cost of living, especially in London. Especially with a degree in English.
What has that got to do with it?
Well,
Wait,
it's
I
a
can't watch
job.
Handmaid's
Everyone
Tale.
knows that. You must have your head in the clouds if you spent 3 years doing an English degree.
You're a bit of a traitor, George.
A traitor?
Remember you grabbing hold of people at parties, making them listen to your theory that Shakespeare was a nun.
Oh.
You could empty your room in 10 minutes, but you cared about all that.
Yes.
About it.
We're not students anymore. The romantic poets won't earn us any bread.
Well, they lived in pigsties.
Okay.
And look what they accomplished.
Yeah. Most of them died young. Anyway, it was Garrett's. It was always Garrett's for some reason. You'll just have to write to your father for some more money.
Is that an exercise thing?
I've taken enough of him. So have you. No more sponging, George.
And what else can we do?
I just
Good
have
job.
to start making the rounds again.
Good job.
Newspapers, publishers.
I haven't tried them all.
I'll try again.
Fleet Street is not looking for geniuses this year.
I set my sights lower. T-boy.
Okay.
Anything.
I'm going to
Alright.
show them how brilliantly you write, with both hands carrying a tea tray.
Just shut
He's
up
gonna
and
get
make
the-
the coffee, will you?
Foot in the door.
Kettle's boiling, you nut.
A person can't live without money. Your old man ought to know that.
Oh, this guy's got a nerve.
Oh,
Lionel Brewster, the columnist.
wow, what's he saying now?
Oh, same sort of stuff he's always saying. Same sort of scandal, always about the rich. Here, listen to this.
We love a rich scandal
What's
now.
that? Seen at the Bongo Club, banker William S. Wilbur together with beauteous starlet Teresa Burton. 3 nights running. Mrs. Wilbur at home with a headache, which is something anyone's wife would have if hubby was out spiring Mrs. Burton of an evening.
Oh.
I think it's a shame. That sort of thing could cause a divorce. How can Brewster get away with stuff like that?
Oh, they always do. They're all scared of them. You know what I'd do if I was William S. Wilbur?
What?
I would punch Lionel Brewster on the nose. It's the only
On
thing
the
these guys
nose?
understand.
Mr. Wilbur couldn't do that.
Why not?
'Cause he's an important man. Mr. Wilbur is a dignified and respectable man. He's a prominent banker. He couldn't possibly.
Oh, he has an idea.
Is it brilliant? What's wrong? What's the matter with you?
I have an idea. Listen very carefully, because I have an idea which will make us both very rich. We're broke, correct?
We are.
And this William S. Wilbur, would you say that he's angry with Lionel Brewster this morning?
Angry? You'll be madder than hell.
You think he'd like to see Lionel Brewster receive a good hard punch on the nose?
Oh, yeah.
Damn right he would.
And now tell me, isn't it possible that Mr. Wilbur would be prepared to part with a sum of money to someone who would undertake to perform this nose-punching operation efficiently and discreetly on his behalf?
I get you. What a marvelous idea.
That's just a little
Beat
part of the
people up
idea.
for the money.
If you read Brewster's column, you'll see there's another person who's being insulted today. Mrs. Ella Gimple. She's a socialite, maybe $1 million in the bank.
What's Brewster say about her?
Oh, he hints at how she makes a stack of money out of her own friends by throwing roulette parties and acting as the bank.
Well, that fixes Gimple. Paul Gimple. Paul Wilbur.
Right. Two different people. Both of them loathing Lionel Brewster's guts today. Both wanting desperately
Beat
to
him
go out and
up.
punch him on the nose, and neither of them daring to do it. You understand that?
Absolutely.
Right. Now, this is the plan. We'll set up an organization, and we call it... What do we call it? We'll call it, let me see, we'll call it... Vengeance is Mine, Incorporated. How about that?
There we go.
Well, it's a peculiar name.
Well, it's biblical, it's good, I like it. Vengeance is Mine, Incorporated. It sounds fine. Listen, we'll have lots of little cards printed. We'll send them out to all our clients, reminding them they've been assaulted and mortified in public, and offering to punish the offender for a fee. We'll buy all the newspapers, read all the columnists, and every day we'll send out a dozen or more of our cards to prospective clients.
Oh, this is great.
Oh, we'll be rich. We'll be tremendously wealthy in no time at all. No, we need to offer them a choice of methods. We need to think up a number of different punishments.
The poop in his shoe.
Well, number one will be
Punch him.
punch on the nose once hard. What should we charge for that?
£250.
£250.
I mean, that's-
pounds.
Okay.
Right, what's the next one?
Blackest eye.
I wonder if
Black
either of these guys have been in a
is-
fight.
250 pounds.
Oh, no. No. No, it requires more skill and timing to black an eye, I say, than to punch a nose. No. This is a skill job. No, that should be 350.
Okay, 350.
I'd punch someone for 350 quid.
What's the next one?
Well, both together, of course. The old one, too.
Both together.
Absolutely. Punch his nose, black his eye, £600.
No. There should be a reduction for taking the two. We'll make it 500.
Well, that's dirt cheap. They'll snap it up.
What's next? Number 4.
Right.
Put a rattlesnake with venom extracted on the floor of his car by the pedals when he parks it.
Where are they going to
Scare
get a
him to death.
rattlesnake in the UK?
Well, where are we going to get a rattlesnake, anyway?
Okay.
Buy it. You can always buy them.
You can't buy
How
a
much should we charge
rattlesnake.
for that one?
£750.
Right. Now we need one more.
Here it is. Kidnap him in a car, shave his head bald, paint a slogan on his back of their choice, and then dump him stark naked in the middle of Piccadilly in the rush hour.
We can't do that.
Write it down and charge £1,000. You jolly well do it if Wilbur offered you that much.
What?
Yeah, I suppose I would.
Okay.
Hey, that's enough now. That gives him a wide choice.
Right. Now where do we get the cards printed?
Bob Singer. He runs the stationers. They do printing.
All right.
And he owes us a favour. He's done it very nicely.
Hey, Wilbraham,
Those are
Wilbur.
huge
Hey, here he
cards.
is. Wilbur, William S. Here, get this down.
Yeah.
6 Grosvenor Walk, West 1. Got it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That door is huge. Or she's just really tiny.
Oh, put it here. And Suki, I'd adore to see your necklace.
My necklace, Mrs. Wilbur?
The one my husband bought you on your afternoon off in Bond Street. At 4:30?
No, madam, there must be some mistake.
Of course there is, darling. My husband is always making these mistakes. But he doesn't mean any harm. He's the most well-intentioned person and very, very kind. The necklace, Suki.
Yes, Mrs. Wilbur.
Okay. What did I say, Roswell? Oh.
You didn't think it was genuine?
Not genuine.
Oh, not a hope, darling. He will have his little joke. Would you like me to speak to him about it, or shall we forget all about it?
Yes, please, we forget about it.
There's a good girl. I knew you'd be sensible. Just leave the
Poor
tea,
girl.
Suki. I'll pour for myself.
Yes, Mrs. Wilbur.
Those are real pearls. Oh, that's a good trick, using some steam. Okay. Oh, they're gonna do the $1,000 one. Ooh, a little Scotch egg moment.
Well, I delivered them both. I pushed them to the letterbox, rang the bell, and beat it up the street. Wilbur's got a huge house. How did you get on?
Well, I went to see a guy I know who works in the sports section of the Daily Bugle. He told me all about Brewster. His movements are more or less routine. He operates at night. But wherever he goes earlier in the evening, he always, and this is an important point, he always finishes up at the Astor Club. He gets there around about midnight, stays till 2 or 2:30. That's where his leg men bring him all the info.
Well, that's all we need to know.
Well, it's easy. Money for old rope.
All right.
There are two.
Hey, open them up quickly.
2 letters.
Your methods seem curiously unorthodox. At the same time, anything you do to that scoundrel has my approval. So go ahead. Start with item 1, and if you're successful, I'll be only too glad to give you an order to work right on through the list.
my.
I'll pay cash on delivery. I'll probably be there on the night.
Oh.
William S. Wilbur!
Hey, listen to this. A good hard sock in the nose for Brewster is worth $250 of mine or anyone else's money. I should like to watch. Yours sincerely, L.H. Gimple.
We'll be rich. 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 When shall we do it? Tonight?
Hey, listen, I've only just realized. This is even better than we thought. 2 birds with 1 stone. 2 customers with 1 punch. How? Don't you see? We only have to hit Brewster once. And each of the clients, Wilbur and Gimple, will think it's done specially for him or her.
This is brilliant.
No, it's common sense.
All right.
Listen.
Okay.
The same principle will apply to all the other treatments, okay? What are you waiting for? Go and answer.
They're a little.
Telegram come for you.
Oh, telegram.
Well, I never write letters. I always phone or send a telegram. And since you didn't put a telephone number, thank you.
Did your husband show you our card, Mrs. Wilbur?
Well, not exactly, no, but, well, I happened to catch a teeny glimpse of it by accident. Coffee?
Oh, thank
No,
you.
thank you.
Yes.
Yes, please.
Oh.
Milk and sugar?
Not
Yes,
big
please.
thanks.
Well, you help yourself.
Thank you.
Thank you.
But the point is, my husband is very, very impetuous and headstrong. And, well, there's no sense in my saying anything to him once he's made up his mind.
You disapprove of what we're doing.
Oh, no. No, don't misunderstand
come
me.
on.
I don't disapprove, not in the slightest. I'm only concerned to protect my husband from the consequences. Well, if there should be any consequences.
Oh.
Well, if it somehow came out that, well, that he'd hired you boys to do whatever it is you're going to do to that dreadful man Brewster.
I mean, she's being
Well, you can
pretty
imagine how bad
sensible
that
here.
would be for his reputation.
Even though I didn't
So
like her.
I wanted to satisfy myself that, well, that you'd be taking precautions.
Precautions? What kind of precautions?
Well, in case you were recognized or someone took down your description and you were traced.
We've thought of that, Mrs. Wilbur. George is going to be disguised.
Oh, disguised. Yes.
All right,
Yes,
we love a
that's
good
just the
disguise.
kind of thing. And are you good at disguises?
Well, not especially, but, you know, we thought maybe dark glasses, big hat pulled low over his face.
No. Well, maybe I can help you.
How is that, Mrs. Wilbur?
Well, I used to be an actress before
She
I
dressed
married
him up
Mr. Wilbur.
like her husband.
And, well, I did my own makeup most of the time.
Really?
Yeah, so you just wait here and make yourselves at home. I'll see what I can find.
Okay. Seems a little too good to be true.
Some getaway car. I'll bet they wouldn't even let it into a junkyard. What happens if someone chases us?
Oh, we'd end up crashing into the back of us. That's our secret weapon.
You guarantee this is a fast car?
Oh, should do 110 at a push.
And who's going to push?
Oh.
Oh, that's
Love the comebacks.
£20 deposit, returnable, on top of the one-day hire charge. There's a surcharge of 5 a mile. We take that out of the deposit.
Perhaps you charge a commission on the petrol, too.
No, we'll fill you up at our usual price.
Hey, that's all right. It's cheaper down the road.
What is it? Bugs in the upholstery?
Maybe this whole plan's not so good after all. Maybe we ought to reconsider it.
Oh, no. Not the Hamlet Act again. Whose idea was it in the first place?
Mine. Now I'm having doubts. If something goes wrong.
Look, even Shakespeare was a poacher.
Come on, we're wasting time. There's a post office just around the corner.
Post office?
We need to send telegrams to each of our clients.
Oh, let him know to be there. Be square.
Hope to see you
Boxing
outside
somebody.
Astor Club, 2:30 a.m. Regards, V.I. Mind.
You better put your hat on. And your whiskers. To get used to them. Right.
How hard shall I hit him?
Hit him as hard as you can. And on the nose. It must be on the nose because that's a part of the contract.
Alright.
I hope I recognize him. You can't always tell from a photograph.
Will you stop worrying?
He looks
I
like
thought
an
of
old
that.
man.
Here. Take this. Give it to the doorman. Tell him to see it gets to Brewster quickly. Act as though you're in a frightful hurry and scared to death.
Well, that's easy.
It's 100 to 1 Brewster will come out. No columnist could resist that message.
Why, what does it say?
It says, I'm official in Soviet consulate. Come to the door very quickly, please. I have something to tell, but come quickly as I am in great danger.
Okay.
Good luck.
Alright.
Hey, remember, Soviet official.
Honestly, this makeup job, fire. completely foolproof.
Can you take this note to Mr. Leonard Rouge?
The accent!
It's very urgent.
Okay.
Mr. Brewster know you? Are you a friend of his?
No,
He's
but-
expecting you?
No,
Well, then move along.
no, please. It's a matter of life and death.
Oh, it didn't hurt.
Look, mate, I've got troubles enough without you pestering me. I'm being murdered
Murdered?
by a new pair of boots.
Oh no.
I can't move without them slicing off another piece of skin. By the end of tonight, I'll be toeless. So, don't bother me.
Lizzie! I think, fine.
What's in this note, then?
Just take it in to him. I promise you it's urgent.
Urgent. Oh, he's even limping. Bless him.
What's the matter with you?
Nothing.
You all right?
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's him.
He's coming down now. Oh, that's him, sir.
Yes? What did you want?
Oh.
Please. I mustn't be overheard.
Well, come on now.
A little punch to the
What
nose.
did you want?
Alright. I'll try to run. Run, run, run.
Well done! Wonderful! I saw the whole thing. I'm Mr. Wilbur. You did a fine job.
Oh, he's dressed just. Oh. Mr. Wilbur's wife did him dirty. Oh no.
Did you see how hard I hit him?
Yeah, you hit him hard.
Did you see him lift? Did you see him lift right up off the ground?
Yeah,
Oh, no.
I saw it all, George. I saw it clearly. It was a marvelous punch.
That's the one, grab him!
They've gone.
Oh. Oh.
Come on, I've got him. Oh! Hey, look! Ah!
Get these idiots off me!
Oh my. She's going to town, bro. Is she wearing a wig?
Vengeance indeed! I'll give 'em vengeance! When I'm done with those two, they'll wish they've never been born.
Drive faster. Drive like mad. We'll be rich. We'll be rich. We'll be rich. We'll be rich. We'll have film stars lolling around our swimming pools and head waiters bowing to us.
Honestly, the wife?
You can drive on now.
Did. So we saw that coming, but what's the other twist?
What do you remember? You can get our name in Brewster's column.
George, did you see Wilbur's face when he ran after you? He looked exactly like you in your disguise.
I did my own makeup most of the time.
I mean, we saw that ending coming. We saw the wife coming in being like, oh, let me help with the makeup. My husband's cheating on me with multiple women. And he wants to get revenge on the guy who's writing about it. Well, let me get revenge on my husband and let him pay for it. Honestly, well, that was tasteful. That was tasteful revenge on her part. I'm not gonna lie. That was conniving. That was planned out. That was thought out. Perfectly executed. She watched from the nosebleed section, but she saw it, and then she skedaddled. All right, she took herself home. She had maybe a nice little glass of Chardonnay, and then she went to bed and slept like a baby. All right, and I respect that. I respect her for it. Okay, we're on to the next episode. Honestly, these Tales of the Unexpected are like the pick-me-up that I need at the end of a long day. And yeah, so here we are. So series 3, episode 5 is A Girl Can't Always Have Everything, even if we want it. All right, let's go. Wait, where is he? Where was the intro? Where's Mr. Doll? Where's my Mr. Rogers? Oh, the macabre right now.
We haven't. I mean, apart from about 50 years head start.
She can't remember a line, she can barely move, and she certainly can't act, but listen to them.
It's the English disease.
Oh, she's back, though.
If you go on doing anything for long enough, the great British public will learn to love you.
Even if you do it badly.
Especially if you do it badly.
You're taking your course from here.
I know. I have to figure out if he's not in them anymore.
I think it's a close thing. What? Who dies first, Sarah Bernhardt or the tour?
Well, he died in the 90s after these were done, so...
Hang about, girls.
Hi, Catherine, it's Peter.
Listen. I want you to do me a favour.
Not another cuddly salary.
What do you take me for?
We remember Morecambe.
I was nursing the show then, I explained.
What were you doing in Sheffield? Burying it?
I found a new backer. Theatre buff. Money, no object.
What's the catch?
None. He's just very anxious to make your acquaintance.
Oh, not again. Shame on you. Theatrical impresario and white slave trader.
All I'm asking you to do is to be civil to him. Just butter him up a bit.
Well, it'll cost you dinner.
Let's find this out.
Done. Bless you.
Nice.
I'll do it.
Act 2. Patrick?
Coming. I'll come and rescue you in half an hour. I'll speak to him.
Good.
Yes, my love.
Where? In my dressing room.
You want to play with the boys tonight?
You mean poker?
Yeah.
Thanks, I got a date. I hope he's nothing like that
I don't-
fucker from Clayton. You mean you...
I think we're done with... I don't think he's gonna be in it anymore.
Deep breath to England.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Okay.
I'm Herbert Millet.
As in Mays.
I'm sorry?
Joke.
I don't quite follow.
Millet, Mays, you know, so
Okay.
as in Mays.
Ah, yes. My name is spelled M-I-L-L-E-T-T.
Well, it was a pretty corny joke anyway. Don't make a mean out of it. Sorry, it's a sort of private game.
I see.
Oh, they're getting undressed.
How do you do?
And I'm Susie Starr.
Yes, by Jove.
Okay.
Would you like a drink?
Yes,
This is a
thank
little
you.
drink moment.
Help yourself.
Could you have a glass, by any chance? Thank you.
Okay.
How'd you like the show?
Oh, awfully good. Especially you.
Good.
Both of you, of course.
Splendid. Okay.
Slap off time. Thank you, Patrick.
It'll be better tomorrow. I'll speak to them. I could kill them.
Of course, we wouldn't be here at all if it wasn't for wonderful people like you.
Oh, don't say that.
It's true. What do you do? Apart from backing shows, I mean.
I'm a toy manufacturer.
Oh.
Really?
Oh, I should think that's a jolly satisfying job.
Well, as a matter of fact, it is.
And profitable?
Well, it can be, if you do it on a large enough scale.
Okay.
And do you?
Do I what?
Do it on a large enough scale. Make toys, I mean.
Well, I'd say I have an associated company or a distributor in just about every country in the world.
Do you now?
What? Oh, so he's successful. Right.
Look here, can't I get you a drink? Gin and tonic, all right?
Fine.
How about you, Miss Starr?
Oh, please. Call me Susie.
Susie?
She'll have the same.
Oh, well, actually, I hardly ever touch it.
In the big summer.
But since we're celebrating, I'll have the merest sip of yours. Salute.
Look, if your business is that big, what on earth are you doing dabbling in show business?
Well, I needed an outlet when my wife died. She died last year.
Oh, you poor thing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes, we've been very close, you see, and married a long time. I felt I needed a change, something with no associations.
Oh, I can so understand that.
But I believe you can.
I'm an extremely intuitive person.
Yes.
Yes. I could feel, I don't know, a sort of sense of loss about you the moment we came into the room.
Isn't that amazing?
Amazing.
Excuse me.
Well, I don't mind telling you, I felt drawn to you the minute you came in. In fact, I was hoping to persuade you to have dinner with me.
Oh.
Both of you, of course.
Oh, lovely. How hospitable.
I booked a table at Rules.
That's my favorite restaurant.
Good.
Hey, just a minute. What about dinner with Patrick?
Oh, darling, Patrick's your day, not mine. It was sweet of you to ask me to tag along, but, if Mr. Millett wouldn't be too bored with just me for company.
By Jove, no.
Oh,
Sure.
Certain.
I see. Well, if you're ready,
Ready.
say hello to Patrick, darling.
Good night, Miss Lewis.
Have a good one now.
Oh, well.
Oh, don't let her have the prawns. It makes her come out in lumps.
Yo, if it was that easy to get picked up for a little din-din date,
You're not still mad at me?
honestly, I should probably leave my house.
I can't think
if I
why you
wanted
behaved
din-din
absolutely
dates.
abominably.
Oh, darling, I'm sorry, but I couldn't resist it. Pat, he is loaded. Caviar and champagne until it was coming out of my ears, and duck à l'orange and crepe Suzette.
Nope.
Supper.
I bet you had to sing for it.
And then home in a rolls the size of this room, and no funny biz.
No funny
You said
bits.
after all that old Millett didn't even get his oats.
You can be very coarse sometimes.
Must be catching.
No, all he wanted was a chaste good night, or rather good morning kiss.
And that's all you got.
That of course.
Well, I'll be damned.
Well, I'm not. I am pure as Snow White as far as Herbert's concerned.
Oh, come on. You've been known to leap into bed on the strength of a cup of rehearsal room coffee.
Well, that's the Robin Hood in me. Take from the rich, give to the needy. Everybody's named Miriam.
That's one way to look at it.
The thing is that Herbert respects me. He even showed me a snap of his dear departed. Dog. Crafts, darling. First prize for best British bulldog. Not that he's exactly Paul Newman.
Oh, well, you know what they say.
A girl
How
can't
dare you
always
speak ill of the dead?
What's that?
Robert Redford.
Oh, we should be so lucky.
Miss Susie Starr.
For me?
Miss Starr?
Oh, not for me.
When is she here?
Yeah, I'll sign for them.
Oh.
There
Oh.
you go.
Thanks a lot.
Oh, you clever girl then. Wow. I've done my
God, they're
best to make a
huge.
river between here and the front door. Oh, he doesn't do things by halves, does he?
Okay.
Would you say he was hooked? I'd say it was yours for the taking. And I'm green with envy.
Oh. Okay. Oh, whoa! Second date?
It's real. I'm engaged to Mr. Worthing, Mamma.
Pardon me, you are not engaged to anyone.
Hey.
When you do become engaged to someone, I, or your father, should his health permit it, will inform you of the fact.
It has always
What?
been a girlish dream of mine to love someone whose name was Ernest. There is something in that name that seems to inspire absolute confidence. I pity any poor young married woman whose husband is not called Herbert.
Oh wait, is she cheating? Oh my God! Look at that
Are
chain.
you sure you've only held hands?
God damn!
Bread and butter, please. Cake is rarely seen in the best houses nowadays. Kindly hand that to me.
Getting on the stage.
You have filled my tea with lumps of sugar. And though I distinctly asked for bread and butter,
Practical jokes.
you have given me cake.
I'll speak to them.
Yes, speak to them.
Do you like it better with the collar down?
Oh, a fur coat? Babes.
Susie, I put up with your pranks today because I need Herbert's money, but I warn you, you come on stage in his latest offering, there'll be trouble.
What is it?
See for yourself, it's outside the stage door.
I can't wait.
The imagination absolutely boggles.
A car?
Yeah, nice one, baby. Shall we see if it works?
What do I do for an car?
Sit on the backpack.
Yo, how?
I wonder what the catch is.
The catch is, he wants to marry me.
Figures?
I reckon it's a nice way of trying to get his presents back.
You want to marry him?
Of course not. I don't even fancy him.
Well, then why were you taking his things?
This golden goose.
Why do you take
Can't eat
no?
your cake and have it.
Why not?
That's called leading someone on, sweetie. You don't do that. If you don't like someone, you don't take the gifts that they're offering you. That's rude.
Looks really good on you.
Leave it to me in your will.
Oh, but of course.
Well, the bride and groom.
Okay.
You'll be next.
Yes, indeed.
Where are you going for your honeymoon?
Well, we're staying here, as a matter of fact.
Oh, but the Barbican's only 3 minutes away.
It's just while Herbert has his dream.
Yeah, she does take from the rich. I got.
Well, Susie,
Okay.
my perfectly
Okay.
adequate penthouse turned into an Arabian Nights fantasy.
But darling, tenting so cozy.
Just teasing, darling. Susie didn't want to be too far away in case the decorator wanted to see her. Let's get some more champagne.
Wait till you see him. Decorator.
John Travolta, with the merest hint of Steve McQueen.
Oh, okay.
Makes sense, wouldn't you say?
It's a bore, but one has to make oneself available.
You know, that's the wonderful thing about Susie. I've never known her not make herself available when
Yo.
she was wanted.
The shade that her friend is
Absolutely.
throwing. Here for it.
It has always been a girlish
Well,
There is something in that name that seems to inspire absolute
when
confidence.
things come to an end,
Is that all you've got to say?
I'll miss you, of course.
Oh.
If that's what he wants.
Also, why are you like holding her shoulder? That's a very weird. He's watching from the rafters.
Never offend a banker.
I owe one.
So you're finally going to turn in your equity card?
Well, it's not exactly as if it was paid up.
So much for combining marriage with a career.
You know, that's the wonderful thing about being married to a rich man. It suddenly makes the rat race lose its appeal. Mind you, if Patrick hadn't decided to go back to his wife, or even if that decorator hadn't preferred sailors.
You don't have to make excuses. I'd do the same if I had the chance.
So your turn will come.
I doubt it.
It will. And when it does, you better make sure that you milk it for all it's worth.
This woman's awful.
Well, then you better just learn. If you don't grab the goodies while you're young...
Don't moralize. It's more than I can bear.
I'm just being practical.
But you grabbed this particular bunch of goodies right from underneath my nose.
Her friend likes him, and she's taking advantage of him for his money.
Adios, amigo.
Don't call her amigo, because you're not. And it's amiga. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Oh, bless her. Oh.
Goodbye, Pet.
Night, Jonathan.
Oh. And now she knows.
So what's the trouble? Anniversary dinner last night. 3 months of wedded bliss. And they said it wouldn't last. Souvenir?
That ain't Woolworths.
Soft lights, champagne, and Herbert announces that he wants to become a father. What did you do? I almost threw up. Well, how are you going to wriggle your way out of this one? Well, his dear departed couldn't manage to get pregnant in all those years, right? So I'm going to have to tell Herbert the same sad story. Yes, but there's all those tests and things. Oh, I'm going to have them all. Do you remember my friendly Harley Street gynecologist? Dr. Octopus. He owes me a favour, doesn't he? He certainly does.
Aww.
And he's going to have to tell Herbert the bad news. He can't be a daddy.
Susie, do you know I actually begin to feel sorry for Herbert as time goes by?
Honestly, I am too.
I might. If I met this tennis player who looks just like Alain Delon. I tell you, Pat, play your cards right, and a girl just might have everything.
One of these days, Herbert's going to rumble you.
Nuts. The husband's always the last to know.
Your attention, please, for British Air ferry passengers for Geneva. Please join their
If he wasn't older than God and a crushing ball, I could be quite fond of Herbert. He's so gullible.
Bro, he's right behind you.
Toy fair. Can you imagine me as a toy fair?
Oh, there he is.
I invented this ailing aunt in Wales.
Did you believe it?
Oh, he bought it. Hook, line, and sinker. Like that.
Oh,
Susie?
no.
Herbert.
What are you doing here? And who's this?
Herbert.
What did you say? What could I say? I mean, even I couldn't convince Herbert that I was flying to Wales, not with Paris plastered all over my hand baggage. How did he take it? He turned very nasty. Divorce?
You were
And much
cheating
worse
on
than that.
him.
Like he wants me out of the penthouse by the time he gets back, and no maintenance. He's even going to sue to get back his presents.
Well, you did rather ask for it, didn't you?
Yeah, you.
There's no need to sound so pleased about it. I looked after you when the going was good, didn't I?
No.
How can you say that?
Because it's true. If anyone looked after me, it was Herbert. At least he gave me the odd glass of champagne. All you ever did was to show off your presents and crow on about how you were
Oh,
having
she's
a
gonna
great
get
time.
Herbert now.
Well, I'll make up for it.
People like Herbert don't grow on trees, you know.
I know. Hence my master plan to get him back. For which I need your help.
Now what?
Sit down. My attempted suicide.
Oh, I'll help with that gladly.
I've got this brilliant idea. The sinner repents.
You?
This
Here's my
woman is
suicide
sick.
note.
I hope you remember to make your hand shake.
Yes, it's even tear-stained. I can't afford to screw this one up. Where else would I find a cash dispenser like Herbert?
A girl can't always have it.
You can't talk
Guys,
about people
Tomorrow,
like
we're
that.
booked into our honeymoon suite at the Savoy because it's only 3 minutes away from our penthouse. You're going to come there with me. Herbert's due back at 7 o'clock. You start calling him at 6:45.
What for?
To make sure he's there. Oh, you are slow. When he answers, you hang up. And then I can start timing everything.
Like what?
Like swallowing a whole bottle of sleeping pills.
Susie, don't mess around with sleeping pills. I'd be scared stiff.
This woman is
I'm
awful.
scared,
Well, then don't take them. Just pretend to.
I've got to. It's got to look as real as possible.
But what if something goes wrong?
That's why I'm working on every detail. Now, the moment that you know that Herbert
Babe,
is there, rush right over and
listen to
give
your
him this.
friend.
What do I tell Herbert?
You tell him that when you got home, you found this along with this.
Dear Pat, please see that Herbert gets this.
Of course, you're very puzzled by the whole thing, but you know how upset I've been by the breakup, so you rush right over.
Oh my
right?
god.
You're beginning to. And the minute he
Oh,
opens
Ramsey,
the letter,
that's
now
what Fran Drescher's in.
you're
And
pretend to be a
I'm
little
gonna
slut
watch it.
yourself.
But it's new, so we can't watch it on stream.
Now, you've got to make sure that Herbert gets to me in time
But
to
I will.
slap me awake. Hurry, hurry, you've got to save her. Call a doctor.
And to be on the safe side, I will call a doctor.
Dr. Octopus.
Of course.
Hopefully he gets there after Herbert saved my life. Forgive me, Herbert. There's nothing to forgive, my darling. It was all my fault. Oh, Herbert. Oh, Susie.
What did he do wrong?
Tears of joy.
Babes, what did he do wrong?
Fade out.
Besides give you everything
Can
you
you?
wanted.
Won't be a dry eye in the house. After a shock like that, I don't think that Herbert will ever question a thing I do again.
I think you can safely count on that.
I'll be able to eat my cake and have it too.
Oh, she's gonna let you die. She's gonna let you die, babes. And you
I should
gonna
wear a sexy
deserve
black
it.
negligee, or should it be pure white and don't laugh? Virgin.
Like, I don't like this
Oh,
woman right now.
pure look.
Okay, she's awful. She's
Definitely.
horrendous. She's taking advantage of people that don't deserve to be taken advantage of. Okay, I don't know. You know, maybe Herbert is using children in a sweatshop, but also he doesn't deserve this
I rang
emotional
him 5 minutes ago.
gaslighting because it's
Constant
awful.
Suspense.
I've never known you have first night nerves like this before.
I've never had a first night like this before. Bring him.
Okay.
Oh.
Get the show on the road.
Think it's gonna work?
Yes, like a dream. I'll ring you as soon as he leaves the flat, then you can start taking the pills.
You've got the suicide note?
Yes.
And my note to you?
Yes.
She's gonna go on a date with Herbert.
I've had parts like this in the theatre.
She's gonna go on a date with Herbert.
Knock him in the aisles, kid.
I'll do my best.
Yeah.
Pat.
No, look, Herbert hasn't done anything wrong.
Wish me luck.
She's the one that's in the wrong
I
here,
do,
okay?
darling.
Look, people as a whole are shitty. Alright? Well, not all people, but some people as a whole are shitty. No, Herbert is not a pervert here, okay? He's just a nice old man whose wife died and he wanted to get a new wife and he was willing to give her everything. And then this lady was just cheating on him from day one.
Room 203, please.
Hmm.
Susie? Susie, listen, I've been thinking, I don't think we should go through with this.
I knew you were going to say that. I'm not going to give all this up now. I just hope that you pushed the creep out of the door.
Yes. Yes, I did. He's on his way.
He's not on his way. You not. Like, how can you actually do that? This is a level of psychotic that, I can't. She's setting up her fake suicide. This is psychotic. Bro. All for money. All for money.
I feel terrible wearing this.
I know Susie would have wanted you to have it.
Yo.
Do you really think so?
I knew
Still
it.
can't quite believe it.
She did it.
Susie, of all people. I never imagined her killing herself.
Yo, she did.
I don't suppose she did.
Huh?
Herbert is not a pervert. He's a
These
sweet
things
old
happen.
man.
You mustn't blame yourself.
You know, Pat, you're really rather a wonderful person.
Thank you, Herbert.
No, I mean it. I just don't know how I'd have got through these past few weeks without you.
Oh,
Wish I could have done
dude.
more to help.
She did it.
Would you like to have lunch with me?
Thank you, that would be lovely.
Damn right she would.
Room's all right?
My favourite restaurant.
Well, it won't be too
Hey!
dark for you. I'm
Welcome.
afraid I'm not back at the top of my form yet.
Well, a girl can't always have everything.
Yeah, a newspaper did print that headstone. Okay, so Roald, Mr. Dahl, essentially like in season 3, and I think in some in season 2, they weren't all his short stories. He started introducing some of the short stories of like friends of his. And come season 3, I don't know if we have any more of his short stories, but it kind of like snowballs. And I don't know if he's going to open it anymore. So I don't know if we get our, you know, macabre. Oh my god, my brain's not working. Mr. Rogers moment. You know, honestly, like him sitting by the fire with his little TV tray in front of him with a little cardigan on. I was like, please introduce this and tell us how to murder the husband that we don't like with oysters. And that is what I was looking forward to, and now he's not doing it anymore, and I'm kind of sad. But we are going to hold out, because guess, we've got a bunch of hot horror daddies. Okay, some of the hot horror daddies, okay, are in the later episodes, so we have to get to the hot horror daddy episodes. Ugh. Guys, stop. Herbert was a nice man, all right? You guys are being so mean to Herbert. He didn't even do anything, all right? He didn't do anything. He was a nice man whose wife died, and that lady took advantage of him for money. But she got what was coming for her because her best friend's the one that killed her. And then she took her husband. That's what I call revenge, all right? But guys, we're gonna hop in. Look, Herbert was a nice man from what we saw, okay? Again, he could have had children working in his toy factories. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know. But from what I saw, okay, Herbert was just a nice old man whose wife had died, that wanted a new wife, that was not dead, and then the lady that he picked took advantage of him for his money, and that makes me Big Daddy of Zeddy Spaghetti, okay? Because I'm all for eating the rich if they're assholes. But if they're nice rich people, maybe be a little humane with it, okay? Maybe don't cheat on them while you're eating them, okay? Just a thought. Just a thought. I'm gonna be dummy. All right. Next episode is season 3, episode 6. Parson's Pleasure. Okay, you know what that means? You know what that means? I think that means Marky Mark's probably gonna be coming out on this episode. Yeah, a little eating is a treat. It's a little treat, you know? Eat the rich, a little treat. Treat yourself. It's Friday. Or it's about to be Friday. And 45 minutes for me. Treat yourself on a Friday. Eat the rich. Have a mark. Celebrate Cinco de Mayo. Okay? Eat the rich. Alright, I'm gonna start this. Yeah, treat yourself to a nice little moment. I know, but do it Marky Mark. I meant more like Marky Mark, the hairy-chested man that I have to show when there's boobies on screen, because Twitch will shut me down if they're lady boobies, but not if they're man boobies. So that Marky Mark, I feel like, is going to come out in this episode. I don't know why, just the pleasure in the title. I'm like, oh, SpaghettiOs. I gotta get ready to censor this. Like it's my job. But yeah, I'm going to start this, and while the intro's going, I'm going to go grab another little beverage. So I'll be right back. But here we go. Oh, well, thank you.
This story is about a knocker and a commode. You'll find out what a knocker is as the story goes along.
Oh my god, he's
A commode,
back!
in the meantime,
He's back!
is an old English word for a chest of drawers. Now,
He's
an
back.
absolutely top-quality Chippendale commode is an immense rarity. Only 3 of these beauties have turned up at auction in this century, and all of them came out of big English country houses. They fetched astronomical prices. And ever since then, it has been the ambition of every dealer and collector to find yet another of these great Chippendale commodes.
Chippendale
Now watch the story.
commode? Oh, look at those poppies! Okay, sorry. Yes, silhouette boobs are fine. Oh my god, we love an old man having a good time. Alright. If you can't see the nipple, it's not gonna cripple my channel. I just can't risk getting suspended again. I got put in Twitch jail for, was it like 72 hours or something? Sad. Oh gosh, my man's out here road tripping the Abbeys. I'm about it. Oh no, what is he looking for? Yes, no, we need puns. Bring the puns. Oh god, no! No! Why would you say that? That's... Creative TV. Why? Okay, I'm gonna ignore you, not you, but like, I'm gonna ignore that comment, and I'm gonna get back to this sweet old man with his binoculars who's getting excited about his little road trip moment. It's like you're having a day. I feel like his pleasure is just road tripping, and now I feel like Marky Mark's not gonna make an appearance. Oh, is he a priest? Wait, do priests, are they allowed to wear real clothes? Or is he a fake priest? Is he about to scam some people? I feel he's about to scam some people. Alright, I'll make a Skeletor for Disturbing Facts. I will do it. It'll be our next emote. I'll have it done tomorrow, so we can have it on Saturday. Honestly, same. I realized it was a bib. Oh. Is he a scam artist?
Good afternoon. I'll just get him.
Alright.
Excuse me, sir. A gentleman to see you.
Hello. Welcome. My name's Hawkins. How can I be of service?
Oh dear. Wrong house.
Oh, whose house do you want?
I do apologize for disturbing you. Another time, perhaps. God bless you.
Oh, he's definitely a scam artist.
Come to Evensong.
Oh, busted. Here's the thing. That other priest was also faking it. Okay, so if that's a bib, does he just not have another shirt on? Or is a striped shirt on under that thing? Oh, I hope there's a priest at this one too. Wait, are these priests or those bishops? That priest had like just a one little like white square there. I don't know my religious men things. No, I think he's a con artist.
What do you want?
I do apologize for troubling you, especially on a Sunday. The Reverend Cyril Winnington Boggis, President of the Society for the Preservation of Rare Furniture in association with the Victoria and Albert Museum. It's all on the card.
I can see that. What do you want?
I'm presently on holiday, travelling round as a labour of love for the Society, compiling an inventory of the treasures that lie hidden in the country homes of rural England.
This wouldn't by any chance have something to do with the socialists.
We're all overtired. It's okay.
Good day.
I'm not a socialist, David. I thought you were.
Oh.
Aye, madam, aye.
Society, cataloguing treasures, tax, all that sort of thing. Thought you were some kind of snooper.
Oh, no, madam. I'm only interested in furniture. The past.
He's gonna rob you.
Our glorious
Rob
heritage.
you.
But you should mistake me for a socialist. Oh, dear me. Wait till I tell that to my sister, Lady Agatha. Excellent horsewoman, incidentally. Rides with the Rutland.
Come in. I don't know what the hell it is you want.
No, I'm glad you.
Come on in.
I'm glad you enjoyed coming to stream, dude. Ugh. Oh. Yo. Did he steal that? Why do I feel like he stole that? No, he owns a furniture store. Yo, that hustle though. That hustle?
All right, Mr. Boggis, £350.
Can you get mad about it though?
I don't know how you do it, Mr. Boggis. I really don't. You do find some lovely stuff. You know, my guess is you have a secret sauce somewhere, right?
No, nothing like that. Just luck. I keep my eyes open, of course.
£350. You drive a hard bargain.
Come along, Mr. Stalker.
Oh.
That's a pretty fair price for someone in the trade.
No,
like yourself.
he's the brother of that lady that was
All right,
painting
you
those
unload
fake
them.
paintings, alright?
Rich
I know
Japanese.
that hustler blood. It runs deep.
Well, it's extremely kind of you always to give me first bite of the cherry.
Oh, I love those cups.
I say. This is right, isn't it?
Yes, Cold Port, 1805. Made for the D'Alembert family. Not a complete set, unfortunately.
My word, you do find some wonderful things. I wish I knew your secret.
No secret. I always pay a pretty good price for the stuff myself.
Yes, but your sauce, Mr. Pockets. You know, everyone in the trade would like to know how you come up with all these rare items.
Oh, I
and
love
so
that tea
regular.
set.
Is that so? Well, one of these days, I'm going to find something really spectacular.
What am I drinking?
Such as?
Well, something by
Oh,
Hepburn,
ranch
perhaps.
water moment.
Even some rare
But I
piece
also
of
have
shot of old Thomas
A
Chippendale
Grey
himself.
Picaud that I was going to
suppose you're
open.
entitled to dream.
Well, why not?
It's a southern staple.
Everyone dreams, don't
Grey
they?
Picaud.
Everyone has dreams that one of these days they'll find some old envelope
Sponsor
with
me.
a rare stamp in the corner of it, or find some dirty old picture, clean it up, and find that they've got themselves a Rembrandt or a Rubens. And I'll know at a glance.
Yo, if you can get your hands on a Grey
I'd
Picaud.
say that's pure Chippendale of the finest quality. Oh, that's
Delightful.
William Kent. And look at the
It is not. Grey Picaud is not
legs and
alcoholic. It's just a little grape
Christmas, the
soda
carving,
moment.
and I'll know. I must be right. And that'll make a bit of a stir in the trade, eh?
Oh, not half. Though I'd be surprised if there are any undiscovered treasures left like that. However,
I know, I was waiting.
find something.
I wanted grapes here
know
so I
a
could
few
show it to
traders in
him.
London who can lay his hands quickly on a large sum of money. In cash.
Oh,
Cash, Mr.
hey,
Boggis.
well, Grey Picaud, no alcohol. Just the sugar. It matches my hair. Okay, so what's the twist gonna be here? So he's out here robbing farm people. I'm sure he's paying them, but I don't like soda, but Grey Picaud is, if I'm ever craving it, that's what I go for. I'm gonna save it though, because I want Grape to see it tonight.
Good afternoon, ladies.
Oh, I'll tag him in Discord. Oh, they're gonna go. Oh, her dress was so pretty. Full of fiber and good articles. What's everyone else drinking tonight? What are you guys drinking on? What are you eating if you got a snack? Tell me in the chats. Let me live through you. Oh.
Good afternoon.
Uh-oh.
Isn't it a lovely day? May I ask, who is the owner?
What do you want to know for?
I do apologize for troubling you, especially on Sunday.
Hey, dude, his little shtick over here. Oh, some bubbly and pistachios.
Can't make it a title.
I get fucks with some pistachios right now.
What exactly might you be wanting?
I'm presently on holiday, traveling round in a labor of love
Yo.
for the society, compiling an
Creator Guy
inventory
TV.
of the treasures that lie hidden in the country homes of rural England.
I could fuck up some mashed potatoes right now, like
I'm
no
making a list
joke.
of hitherto undiscovered rare furniture.
Ooh, CBG.
None of that. No, you're wasting your time.
No,
Okay.
just 1 minute, sir. The last man who said that to me was an
Yeah,
old
go for
farmer
it.
in Sussex.
Go for it.
And when he finally let me into his house, do you know what I found? A dirty-looking old armchair
Mashed
worth
potatoes.
£400. I was able to show him how to sell it.
Mm.
And with the money, he was able to put down a deposit for a new tractor.
Yeah, what on earth are you talking about, Parson? Well, there ain't no chair in the world worth £400.
Excuse me.
Yo.
I mean, all you want to do is to come inside and stand in the middle of the room and have a look around.
Exactly. And if you should have any treasure, I could write about it for the Society's magazine. And should there be something to which I took a great fancy, and it wasn't beyond my modest means, I might even be tempted to make you a small offer. But of course, alas, that very rarely happens.
Well, I suppose there's no harm in him having a look around. If that's all you want.
That's all I
A
want.
little look around.
Right. Follow me.
Thank you.
Oh, I bet they're his like
Father's
competitors.
son myself.
Dude, KFC mashed potatoes though.
Now I come to think of it, we got some nice.
Why are there just
chairs
birds?
upstairs, too.
No, thank you. Nothing in here, I think.
This is the only room with any proper furniture in it.
Thank you.
Look what's upstairs. Come on, lads. Let's get them chairs and show the parson.
Oh, it's a little ferret.
My God.
Oh.
Thomas Chipley.
Parson, you seen something like that? Huh?
My heart. I can't breathe. What's
Yeah, come on out. Come on. Put your head between your knees, right? Come on. Come on, down you. Huh?
Are you all right, parson? Looked as if you'd
Oh,
seen
he's having a
something.
moment. Bless his stars and goddess.
Thought perhaps you'd seen a treasure or something like that.
Oh, no, it's my heart. It happens now and again. It goes away quite quickly, though. I'll be right in a moment. I'm better already, thank you. Yes, Good. Let's see now the chairs. Oh, made in the 1900s, I'm afraid. A nice little oak desk.
Oh, pushing their stuff off.
That cupboard, not unattractive, but again, not valuable. This little
He
chest
does,
of drawers,
dude. He does look like that meme.
£2, I dare say, but no more. Rather a crude reproduction, I'm afraid. Probably made in Victorian times. Did you paint it white?
No, young Bert done it.
A very wise move. It looks far less offensive in white.
Good, strong bit of furniture, parson. It's got some wonderful carving on it.
Ah, yes. Machine carved. It's rubbish, I'm afraid. Absolute rubbish.
Why would you tell them that?
You know what? I've just remembered. I've been looking for a set of legs, something like those, for a long time. Yes, I've got a rather curious table in my own little home. This low sort of thing people put in front of a sofa, a sort of coffee table. And last Michaelmas, when I was moving house, the foolish removal men damaged the legs in the most shocking way.
Oh, this guy knows. He's on it.
All my sermon notes. Yes, I was just thinking, the legs on that chest of drawers might be quite suitable. They might indeed. I could have them taken off and fixed onto my own table.
What you're saying is you'd like to buy it?
Oh, well, I'm not sure. I might, but then again, no, on second thoughts, no, really. I think it's all a great deal too much trouble. It's not worth it. I think I'll leave it.
How much was you thinking of offering?
Oh, not very much, I'm afraid. You see, it isn't even a genuine antique. It's merely a reproduction, and not a very good one.
Half a minute. I'm not so sure about that. That's been up here for 20 years, and before that it was up at the manor house. I went to the auction when the old squire died. You can't tell me that's new.
No, I never said it was new. I just said that it couldn't possibly be more than about 60 years old.
It's more than that, then. But where's that bit of paper you found in one of the drawers underneath them old rabbit snares? That old bill.
Oh. They have the fucking bill of sale, bro.
You can't tell me that writing ain't bloody old. Edward Montague, that was the squire's family name, to Thos Chippendale. Thos, that was the old-fashioned way of spelling Thomas. A large mahogany commode table of exceeding fine wood, very rich carved, set upon fluted legs, two very neat shaped long drawers in the middle part, and two ditto on each side, with rich chased brass ornamentary, the whole finished completely in the most exquisite taste.
All right.
87
pounds.
I see.
Wait, sweet tart straws.
Yes, exactly as I thought. Victorian reproduction. This is the invoice that the man who made it gave to his client and made him believe that it was a genuine antique. You notice he doesn't say that he made it himself. That would have given the game away.
Say what you like, that's an old bit of paper.
Of course it is, my dear friend.
No.
Victorian, late Victorian. I've seen hundreds of them.
Kill him,
that
guys.
was the time when
He's
masses
trying
of
to
cabinet makers did
pull
nothing
one
else
over on
but
you.
Fake fine furniture of the previous century.
Look here, Parson. I'm not saying as you may not know quite a good deal about this furniture business, but what I am saying is, how can you be so mighty sure that's a genuine fake when you haven't had a chance to look at it underneath all that white paint?
Come over here for a moment and I'll show you.
I know. Honestly, it's a great ferret table, though.
There, do you see that?
What's wrong with it?
Well, it's processed. Anyone can see that.
I can't.
If you'll excuse me, sir, you haven't got my experience. And my experience tells me without the slightest possible doubt that this wood has been processed with lime.
Lime?
Yes, that's what they use to make mahogany that dark aged colour. For oak, they use potash salts. And for walnut, nitric acid. Time and trouble some mortals will go to deceive the innocent. It's disgusting.
I feel like they pulled one over on him.
Just feel it. Put your fingers on it. How does it feel to your touch? Warm or cold?
A bit cold.
Ah, you see, exactly. It's a well-known fact that thick mahogany always feels cold to the touch. Well, my dear friends, it's been so good of you to allow me to peep into your little home. So kind. I only hope I haven't been the most terrible old boy.
Excuse me, Parson, you didn't say yet what you was prepared to offer.
Oh, they're pulling one over on him.
Well, you know, on second thoughts, to tell you the honest truth, I don't think it's really worth the trouble. I think I'll leave it.
How much would you give? What was you willing to offer?
You mean you really wish to part with me?
No, I didn't say I wanted to part with it. So I said, what was you willing to offer?
Well, shall we say £10?
£10? Well, that's ridiculous, but
It's worth more than that in firewood, Parson.
yeah, look at this bill. That's what it originally cost. £87. Well, it must be worth twice that now, sir.
If you forgive me, sir, no, it is not. This £87 is the bill for a fake more than 60 years ago. It's now worth practically nothing. I'm so sorry. Oh, I tell you what. I'm feeling rather reckless, but I can't help it. I might go up to £15. How's that?
15.
Make it 50 cents.
My dear man, I'm only interested in the legs. I might possibly find a use for the jaws later on, but the rest of it, the carcass, as your friend so rightly put it, that's merely firewood, nothing else.
35.
No, I couldn't. I really couldn't. It's not worth it.
Oh.
And I tell you what, I'll make you one final offer, and then I really must be going. £20.
It's a deal. It's yours.
Oh, there I go again. I should never have got into this in the first place.
Deal's a deal. You can't back out now, Parson.
That's quite right. A deal is a deal.
Here, Parson, how are you going to take it?
But I'll just drive my car up into the yard, and then perhaps your kind friends will be good enough to help me load it. Shan't be long. I'll be back in a jiffy.
I hope they scanned them too.
Well, Mr. Rummy's getting a price up like that, you did. Do you think they'll pay?
We won't put it in his cardly do.
Right.
Praise my soul, the King of Heaven. To his feet our tribute.
Okay. Oh, they're gonna take the legs off.
Oh, a thing like that is gonna go inside a motor car.
They're gonna take the legs off.
Anyhow, let's get it out in the yard, lads.
Right. Burton, get out in.
Oh, they're gonna take the legs.
Now we're going to get this into his car.
Right, so he's gonna need a van.
Parsons don't have vans. They usually have them little Morrises.
Oh, I cannot wait to see his face.
Oh, Mr. Stalker, you can't believe how beautiful it is. As when I first clapped eyes on it, it was like choirs of angels singing in my head. Yes, executed by the one and only Thomas himself, made with his own hand at the most exalted period of his career.
Yes!
Yes, and this evening
I
the
love
original
this
bill
so
said
much.
to prove it. What? Oh, how much? Oh, that's telling. But I can only say I didn't get it cheap. Yes, of course you can. It's going to be known as the Boggis Commode after the finder. Thank you. See you later. Oh, the Boggis Commode. damn lie.
I'll tell you one thing. He was a bloody good carpenter to put this scene together. I don't care what the bastard says.
Oh my god. Your player got played, bro. Yeah, well, just, you know, they couldn't count. It's okay. I know, they chopped it up for him. They were genuinely such nice people, okay? Look, they... that was a good one. That was a really good one. I'm liking that, like, this season, people are getting, like, Karma's playing... She's doing the work. She's doing the work. People are getting what they deserve. And we love it. We love it. We love it. Oh, we're gonna have night TV. You have a good night. I won't be here tomorrow night, but we'll be back Saturday morning. We're gonna do a cartoon show and finish up The Fish Police. And if you haven't watched The Fish Police, the next episode is called The Codfather. All right, and you want to be here for that one. All right. Oh, it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. But you have a good night. Sweet dreams. We'll see you next time. And the rest of you, we're gonna watch one more episode. Well, yeah, no. Fish Police is on Saturday morning. The Codfather episode is Saturday morning. Not Friday morning. Saturday morning. My brain's not working. Okay? I'm sorry. I will not be... Yeah. So it's a cartoon from the 90s. It was a Hanna-Barbera cartoon. It only ran for 6 episodes. And it's called The Fish Police. It's exactly what you think it is. There's a fish. He's a New York detective, okay? There's gangster fish. There's promiscuous lady fish. There's murders, all right? It's a time. It's a time. And there's a Codfather, all right? The Codfather is the next episode. I'm so excited. Oh yeah, that's right. Is it John Ritter plays the main detective fish? The voices, like the iconic voice actors in this series. I'm so upset that there's only 6 episodes, but it's okay. It's okay. Because we're gonna watch the last 3 on Saturday morning, and I'm so excited. Also, serious thank you for finding them and sending them to me, because I could not find decent quality ones. So excited that we're gonna get to watch them. But we're not watching that tonight. We're going to watch this last episode. Well, not last, but the last episode of tonight of Tales of the Unexpected is Series 3, Episode 7. And it's titled The Stinker. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Also, I know who this lady is, because I looked her up earlier. The lady in the title sequence, her name is Karen Stanley. Contrary to popular belief, she's not naked. She's actually covered in a thick layer of grease paint and is wearing body stocking. What's a body stocking? I don't know. Maybe a morph suit, but her face is out? Who knows? Oh, hello. Oh, wee.
Back at Tree Beach. Don't do anything I wouldn't do meantime.
Are these long lost lovers?
Stinker!
No, that's long lost friends. Oh no. So their high school trauma story. Why are you standing there naked, my guy? You can't bully people in the nude.
Right, nor will he. We'll call him the Stink.
Jack Cutler.
Stink.
Remember me?
Repeat after me.
Yo, you...
A stinker is a sniveling telltale.
A stinker is a sniffling telltale.
A stinker is a slimy disgrace to the community.
A stinker is a slimy disgrace to the community.
A stinker fails in everything he tries.
A stinker fails in everything he tries.
I am a stinker. Say it!
I am a stinker.
Stinker, stinker, holy Moses, hold your noses. Stinker, stinker, holy Moses, hold your noses.
Yo, these bullies are like some like next level.
I should hope so. What are you doing for lunch?
Well, I haven't decided.
You have now.
Okay.
Far away, my old stinker, far away.
Are you just ruining your steak?
Have a glass of port with your Stilton, won't you?
Oh, no, thank you.
If you ask me, Stilton without port is like marriage without a bit on the side.
Okay.
Yes, well, all the same.
Suit yourself. I'll have a
Honestly,
laugh
I
at this
know.
anyway.
Same. Kids are like
You married?
cruel these
Yes,
days.
yes. Well, it happens to the best of us. Mind you, I can't complain. Married to my business in a way.
Yeah, you get bullied by like a 12-year-old these days. They can make me cry easily.
Yours truly.
Easily.
I'm not saying we don't have our problems, shirkers, unions, council cutbacks. The money's there, no two ways about it. You just gotta go out and hustle for it these days. About time too. Coffee?
A buddy of mine's kid is doing decade day at school.
Yes, please. 2 coffees.
They're doing the
I'll have another
90s.
one of these. If pasta settled with you. What was I saying?
I died a
I
little
was
inside
talking about myself too much. I
when
was
I
too
found out.
late.
I was like,
I
oh,
can't tell you how good it is.
I'm a
to see
decade
you.
day.
What do you do with yourself, my old stinker?
I'm a contract estimator for a firm of paint manufacturers.
Fixed prices, make sure nobody's cheating.
That sort of thing, yeah.
Everybody cheats nowadays.
Oh, I'll find out if it's Marcus from Indiana Jones. Give me 2 seconds.
I'm sure some of my
Get
boys
on
are
the
robbing me.
IMDb.
Well, quite possibly.
Reckon there's any way of stopping that kind of thing?
Well, if the estimates are properly checked, certainly.
How much do they pay you at your paint shop?
£4,550 a year.
Skinflints, aren't they? Come and work for me and I'll double it.
Wait, what?
You think it's the drink talking, don't you? Thank you, Stuart. Never affects me in the way of business. What do you say?
Is it him?
Oh, absolutely not.
Why?
I don't like Cutler. School used to call me the
So-
stinker.
What?
Tinker the stinker.
A joke on your name?
It wasn't a joke, it caught on. People used
That's
to go
Patricia
on,
Quinn
yeah,
from-
or pretend not to see me and walk around saying, pooh, what's that stinker?
From Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Made my life a misery.
Well, now he's giving you a chance to change it, and not just your life, our lives.
You don't know
But
Cutler.
I know the rut we're in, though, don't I? It's been 10 years, Harold.
Patricia
Same
Quinn.
house, same firm, same job. It's a chance.
Sorry.
A chance at last to change, move, do things. And you, because of some stupid joke someone
Wasn't a
played
joke.
on you, what, 30 years ago and more, you expect me to stand quietly by and watch you chuck it away?
It wasn't a joke, don't you understand? That was
She's
what was so
played Magenta.
diabolical about it.
Okay.
The finishing touches to the feeling of inadequacy that my father drilled into me.
All right, so
He
Marcus
thought I was
Brody isn't in
To
this
be
one?
told every day by my peers that I was also
That
offensive.
is-
Jack Cutler meant to destroy me, and he very nearly succeeded.
I
Denham
don't
Elliott.
think a bit much of it. It sounds like a typical bit of
And the other guy is
adolescent
Josh
boys' beastliness
Ackland.
to me. And anyway, it's history.
With that
I know
is
your
Magenta.
father was a monster. I
Rocky
met
Horror
him, and I had to live with your woeful insecurity. This is really being childish. I'm your wife. You say you love
Well,
me.
you know I do.
Then take the job. At least see if your old school pal means it. Please. For my sake, I want a bit of life before I die.
Wait. Hang on.
Well, we'll see.
I
We all
don't.
know what that means, don't we?
Oh, don't go off like that.
Yeah, you guys are right. I'm sorry. I thought Marcus Brody was like the actor's name. I'm a moron. Ignore me. He wasn't Indiana Jones. We're getting to the portion of the series where they're getting better actors. You know what that means? It means the Cushionade is coming up soon. Alright? The one, the only, the hot horror daddy we know and love. Peter Cushing.
And if our was empty,
I haven't seen any of the Indiana Jones movies.
what to do? Surrender.
I need to watch
I
them.
don't mind telling you how my boy
But I
thought
haven't
about
watched
it. I wouldn't have been human to have in the sack of scissors. But I thought about it, and I rejected it. Unworthy. Yeah. Put my head down. I
Really?
charged them. Laid about
I want to watch them on stream.
Start the life I've lived and got
So,
clean
I know.
thrown away.
I'm so sorry, guys.
Well, I couldn't go blabbing
None of
home,
them.
could I?
Zero.
David couldn't go blabbing home, could he? And he stood there and he slew Goliath.
We'll do a marathon one weekend. I know. I'm not a good culty mommy. I'm so sorry, guys.
Stand up for yourself. Oh my God, you'll have to reckon with me.
I want to get them all on VHS and do like a VHS marathon. Because I feel like that's how they're supposed to be watched, is on the VHS.
I decided I'm going to take that job.
Magenta.
He means it.
Okay.
Let's hope so.
We are going to watch more Friday the 13th. Don't worry. I was thinking about that today. Watch some Friday the 13th next week.
Well, I made that quite clear.
Lord, I haven't got time for all that rubbish. I've got to get in the game of golf this afternoon.
I've actually been watching like Warehouse 13 recently, which has been looks good knockoff version.
They also say that when the cat's away, the mice will play.
I see you. All right, give it to me in a nutshell.
Willow Burbs. I haven't seen The Labyrinth before.
One of the foremen has been. He's been working with one of the sales managers.
No, Friday the 13th, the TV series.
And pocketing the
It's.
difference.
I can't prove that.
Don't give me all that.
Oh, I'm so excited to expose you to it.
Show.
It's so good.
That's the beauty of them. They're absolutes, like music. You can fit theories.
I know,
around
guys.
them.
I'm so sorry. There's so much I
Yeah,
haven't
they just
seen.
are.
And never mind the poetry. I'm paying you to find out if I'm being swindled.
Oh, unquestionably, they're putting in false invoices.
How do you know they're false?
Well, the firms don't exist.
You can't get much falser than that, can you? How much have they been getting away with?
But also, that's what cult comedy cinema is. I haven't seen a lot. I know other people haven't seen a lot, so we get to watch it together for the first time.
£10,000.
Or you can relive your first
Does it,
time
by God?
for me.
Names?
Because you know all this stuff's about to happen, and I don't.
Len Gould? Well, that's nice. That's really nice. I should have pensioned him off years ago, and he begged me to keep him on, said he'd get bored, and all the time he's... Which sales manager?
Arnold Shaw.
Oh.
You sure about
I'm gonna
that?
love Labyrinth. Oh, I'm so
Positive.
excited. That's what was Bowie in it,
Come
right?
into work for me. The Avenger keep already.
Adore him.
What will you do?
Sack the pair of them so fast I'll never know what hit them. Well done, my old stinker.
Oh, I'm excited. Oh, don't call him Stinker. He's gonna have flashbacks. He's not gonna do a good job anymore.
Still at it?
Oh, I can't unsee her.
What is it, anyway?
Order books, just making sure they tell you where the delivery dog is.
Oh, the other guy, the boss? I can tell you the boss is. Hang on. That's Josh Ackland.
What do you think of that?
He was in Lethal Weapon,
Oh, very nice.
Bill and Ted's
You mean you have
Bogus
Did you
Journey,
mention them?
Watership Down.
Still, it's good to see you interested in your work.
Oh, he's been in a
Well, it is
bunch of
interesting, and I've got
shit.
plenty of scope, and I'm more or less my own boss.
See?
Matter of
The
fact,
Hunt
I
is
got a
on.
fraud the other day.
I heard Mr. Cutler was properly impressed.
Think he was rather.
If you ask me, I think he's trying to make
Pinocchio.
amends for being so beastly to you at school.
Still calls me Stinker.
Who cares?
I do.
Summer's
Oh,
really
he's been
near.
in a lot. He was in The
Still don't like
Hogfather. Okay, okay. Yo, he's getting everyone in the office fired. Okay.
Good Lord, anybody would think we didn't know each other.
I'm an employee.
Though just because I use a rose and have young meats drive me in every morning doesn't mean that I'm standoffish. There Publicity, the best there is. And I get driven in every day so I can get ahead with the mail. Most of the rest of the time I drive myself.
You don't have to justify yourself.
I've seen Heavy Metal the cartoon.
How did I forget old friends?
I don't know about
I'll tell you
Wizards.
Why don't you and your wife go and have dinner one evening? Well, and we'll use the rolls.
Honestly, if I ever end up getting married, I want to
Jack, for heaven's sake.
have a nice Rolls Royce drive away, and then I will steal it, and it will be mine.
All the comforts of home. What'll it be?
Gin and tonic.
Ooh, a little GNC moment.
Makes you sin.
Okay.
You better have one too, old boy. I'll have you things left out of the cold.
Oh. Well, I will check it out.
Yes, I love that
If
church.
it's acceptable for stream, we'll watch it.
It was just the first thing I laid my hands on.
I don't think I've seen it before.
Given the came away there, haven't you?
To tell you the truth, it is new.
It's lovely. Leaves a little bit to the imagination, but not too much.
Oh, don't hit on his wife, bro. He's right there. That's not cool.
I was looking forward to meeting you, I must say, but I had no idea I'd got such a treat in store. You're a dark horse, aren't you, my old stinker?
Oh, I haven't said that's what you called it.
Just to hang out from the school days.
Yeah.
Best years of our lives, isn't that what they say?
Thank God it isn't true.
Sinker, 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 sinker.
He's just reliving trauma every second of the day.
I want you to run Mr. and Mrs. Tinker home each.
Very good, sir.
Oh, we could get a taxi, couldn't we, Harold?
Of course.
What on earth for?
Well, I mean, if it's any trouble.
Oh, it's what he's here for, isn't it, Meech?
Yes, indeed, sir.
Oh, unless, of course, my poor old car isn't good enough
Well, I'm
for you.
sure my wife...
Oh, just pulling your leg.
He's only teasing, Harold. You are awful.
Not half what I would be if it weren't for the beady eye of your spouse. Blanche!
He
I must
is
say, that dress is really...
actively just checking.
We're here. And you behave yourself. Blanche.
No.
This is Phil and Harold. Blanche, my blushing bride.
Yo, Blanche is hot as shit. Why are you hitting on other people?
Just Jack's incorrigible sense of humour. Hello. Oh, do come in and have a drink.
We haven't watched all the Stephen King movies.
You usually are.
I've watched several here on stream, and that's how I kind of want to keep it, is watching them with you guys.
I wouldn't say no.
Atta girl. Right?
No, thank you.
No point in asking you, is there? Oh, no, thank you. All the more for us, eh?
Oh, I feel like
Jack told
something's
me you
gonna
and he were great friends at school.
Oh, yes?
Well, you know what Jack christened him
Oh,
at
we watched
school?
Pet Cemetery
Stinker.
during our 24-hour Halloween marathon, and it was so
Tinker,
good.
stinker, tinker, play on words. That's
And we
all.
watched Creepshow.
I think there was more to it than that.
Yeah.
Are you sure it wasn't a comment on his performance?
Old guy with a cigar was the main bully.
You know, with girls.
Of course not.
I bet it wasn't a patch on you.
I have coffee by the fire, shall we?
Yo! How are you gonna do your man dirty like that?
Thank you, Mitch. My pleasure, sir.
Yo!
Glad you enjoyed that.
How are you gonna disrespect your
Lovely
partner?
man, your friend Jack is.
My friend is my employer.
He's a lovely man anyway, very sexy.
Yes, he's a bit old for you, isn't he?
Look who's talking.
Yes, I seem to remember a young door-to-door salesman being one of your style.
I thought we'd agreed to forgive and forget.
Well, we did, and I've tried, but after your behaviour this evening, yes.
So dance with me.
There isn't any music.
Don't be such a party pooper. Bastard, you pushed me over.
You're drunk.
That's a stinking thing to say. No wonder Jack called you the stinker. It's the right name for you. Tinker Stinker.
Don't start me.
Tinker Stinker.
Don't start.
Tinker Stinker.
Oh, he's gonna snap, dude.
Hang up on it.
What's he
Hope you
gonna
enjoyed
do?
yourselves last night.
What's he gonna do?
Well, my wife did. I got my knuckles wrapped too, as a matter of fact. An attractive lady. Still, I did overstep the mark.
Yeah, you did.
6 of one and half a dozen of the other.
It's decent of you. I'd hate there to be any misunderstanding. I mean, after all the years we've known each other. But look here, I'm afraid Phil got hold of the wrong end of the stick about that nickname.
Stinker.
Yes, well, she seemed to think... I mean, damn it, it was only meant affectionately. But if people do get the wrong idea,
Tormented him.
from now on, perhaps we better drop it. No more stinker, agreed?
Agreed.
Good, splendid. Right, well, I must go off and get a game of golf. It's amazing how much business you can get done at the 19th hole, eh? Mind how you go, Malone. Harold.
Jack?
Oh. Were they having a moment? Was he... I mean, he didn't apologize, but he kind of... He gave him some respect there. Okay.
I don't feel very well, Miss Marston. I think I'll call it a day.
All right, sir.
Alright. So he's going home. No. Yo.
Hello, it's me, Harold. Well, I'm not feeling very well. I'm on my way home.
Where are you?
I'm at the office.
But you're on a pavement. I heard the kids.
It's in the entrance hall.
So you'll be a while.
No, I'm on my way now.
Oh, poor Harold. Wait, is his name Harold? What's his name? Poor guy. Poor stinker.
Just look at you. Pop into bed and I'll fix an aspirin and a hot water bottle.
Magenta, how could you? Oh no!
Come on, love. Into bed with you.
Magenta, why you gotta do him dirty like that?
Yes?
Yeah, she's cheating on him with his boss / his high school bully.
Sorry, overslept.
Yes, the coffee's on the stove.
You sure you should go to work today?
Oh, yes, I'm fine now.
Bye.
I understand that at this time, the takeover bid might be
I mean, she could do so much better. Like Frankenfurter, you know?
Well, it's you, old boy. But as a matter of fact, you're the one person who might be helpful. This blasted budget. What do you think you're doing, Miles Stick?
Most people do cheat down. Statistically. Yeah, people cheat down, they don't cheat up. Oh, I know, I don't know what is he gonna do? I love that he took the bus home after killing his boss. He's like, let me just hop on the bus. Wait, how? Wait, you just killed your boss? How? What? Oh, it wasn't his boss. Oh.
Stinker fails in everything he tries.
Oh.
What was that all about?
God
Well, I'm off, I know that.
Yeah. Oh, no. 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 Well, what an episode to end on tonight, guys. Not what we thought was happening. I don't know about you, but they got me on that one. I thought it was the boss, but the boss, who was the ex-bully, actually turned a new leaf, and Stinker didn't realize it. Stinker killed him, when in actuality, his high school bully had turned a new leaf. What the yuck. What a note to end on. Well, we're ending on that note because it is 12 a.m. here, and I have work in 6 hours and 50 minutes. So yeah. Thank you all for hanging out tonight. I hope you had a good time enjoying some Tales of the Unexpected. I will not be here tomorrow night because I'm gonna go have margaritas with my mom. But I will tell her that you guys said hello from the other night, and she will look at me like, why are you hanging out with people on the internet that you don't know? And I'll be like, because it's fun. You should try sometime, Mom. But yes, no, Roswell, these episodes are all over the place, and I absolutely love them. We are on episode 32 out of 112, so we've got a few. We'll probably be watching these for a hot minute. But we'll be back Saturday morning. I will post in Discord / on Instagram, let you guys know what time. It'll be either between like 10 a.m. and 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, probably leaning more towards 11 a.m. just so you West Coast peeps aren't up at the crack of dawn. But we're gonna watch the last 3 episodes of Fish Police. Cannot wait. And then I will be back again on Monday evening, and we'll watch some more Tales of the Unexpected, and then we'll be on the regular schedule next week, which is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So, you guys have a good night. I will see you Saturday morning. And until then, you'll have a great Friday. Go drink some margarita and some cheese dip and support your local Hispanically owned restaurants. And I will see you, or your Latin owned restaurants. I will see you guys Saturday morning. But until then, goodbye. Bye, guys. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. There it is.